Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm your host Phantom Fox Boy and today we are playing Fundamental Paper Education Survival. Now what is Fundamental Paper Education Survival, you may ask? Well, before I tell you, you need to know what it's based off of. So Fundamental Paper Education Survival is based off of an animation on YouTube called Fundamental Paper Education, or FPE for short. Now, let me give you the quick little rundown of the animation and what happens in it. So, the animation starts off with a girl named Claire going to her new school. And very quickly, she does actually see that this school ain't no normal school. Things go south pretty fast. But basically, Claire enters the new school. It's her first day, and after we see after Claire enters the school, we see one of the main teachers, and her name is Miss Circle. She is the math teacher. So Miss Circle, basically, after we are introduced to her, we see that there is a very anxious student in her class. That guy's name is Abby. And Miss Circle proceeds to chase Abby through the hallway and corners Abby in this random room. Now, what happens is Miss Circle actually shows that Abby failed her math test, which results in Miss Circle killing Abby in the process. So that's what I mean by things go south real fast, because yeah, these teachers do not like it when students fail their tests. The punishment is not detention or anything, it is death. It is just death. But after Miss Circle kills Abby, we get to see Miss Circle's best friends, Miss Bloomy and Miss Thavel. Now, Miss Bloomy and Miss Thavel are both teachers that actually kill their students too. So, like Miss Circle, Miss Bloomy kills her students and Miss Thavel does. Now, Miss Bloomy is the science teacher and Miss Thavel is the English teacher. Now, with Miss Circle and Miss Bloomy, both of them actually have weapons on their hands, while Miss Thavel doesn't. Her weapon is actually a claw. With Miss Circle's weapon being a compass and Miss Bloomy's being a box cutter, Miss Thavel has claws. So that's basically what she uses to kill people. But there are some teachers in this animation that don't kill students. Those are Miss Sasha, the art teacher, Mr. Demi, the music teacher, Miss Emily, the history teacher, and Miss Grace, the principal. They do not kill students. They do not kill people. They are passive. They do not like to kill anyone. But basically, Claire then basically goes about her day until she is face to face with Miss Bloomy, which apparently, don't know how, but she failed Miss Bloomy's math test. Or, sorry, not math, science test. So Miss Bloomy proceeds to hunt her down, but apparently Miss Bloomy is blind and didn't see her go in the locker. Fucking idiot. But then Miss Thavel appears and she's like, you also failed my test. So then Miss Thavel tries to go after Claire. And then Miss Circle appears and says, you failed my test too. So apparently Claire's just having the worst day of her life right now. But somehow she was able to outrun each and every teacher. I don't know how she did it. That's why she's the GOAT, man. She's the GOAT. But eventually she does get cornered, tries to escape, but Miss Bloomy, being actually smart for once, cuts her leg, making her trip over. And as Miss Circle is about to kill her, Angle, Claire's best friend, or I guess Claire's boyfriend, you could say, saves her and just tells her to get her ass out of there. So Claire does as Angle says. But as Claire passes the room where Abby and Lana died, Miss Circle catches up to Claire, tries to kill her, but then Claire sees an exit door, goes straight through the door, but that door actually was not an exit door, and it led Claire to Alice, which Alice is the demon princess in this animation. And somehow, I don't know how, but Claire was actually able to outrun Alice and dodge most of her attacks. So yeah, I don't know how good of a Killer Alice is, but whatever. But yeah, so basically there's this epic fight scene with both Alice and Claire. But then Claire eventually gets to a door that apparently is locked. Although I'm pretty sure I don't think it's locked. I feel like she's just pulling on the door instead of pushing on it. So I don't know. But anyway, Claire does meet her demise when Alice catches up to her, and Alice does kill Claire in the end. And that's basically the rundown of the animation. So now that we've talked about the animation and everything, let's actually move on to the actual game itself, and I will explain the game as we go through it. So let's get to the game now. So here's the game itself. This is the game. As you can see, we've got a fountain here, and we've got different doors that we can go through. I think this is, yeah, this is the main hall. So this is the main hall over here. We have the art wall of fame over here with a bunch of artwork on it. We have a staircase to the upstairs floor and everything. You know, these two little plushies over here, don't know what they, those are the, I'm pretty sure the creators of this game. So yeah, this is the game. We have the principal's office, and Miss Grace's principal's office. The bathroom is closed. So, can't go in the bathroom no more. I don't know why. That's actually new. I didn't know they added that. Then we have Miss Bloomy's science class, Miss Thavel's language. We have the library. We have Miss Circle's math and Miss Emily's history. And then we have Alice's door. Which, now as you can see, my name is up there. That's because I actually have the game pass for Alice. So, yes, Alice is a playable character in this. Which, speaking of playable characters, let's actually go to the skin shop over here. So this is the skin shop. Now, there is a day and night mode in this game, by the way. And the skin shop is only open during the day. So since I have the round paused, it's going to stay on day so we can see the characters better. But this is Lizzie and Petunia. And they are the shop owners of the skins. So as you can see, this is the this is the default Miss Circle skin. As you can see, this is what Miss Circle looks like with that menacing grin on her face. So this is Miss Circle. As you can see, there's Miss Circle. This is Miss Bloomy. Let me just, I have a couple skins for this game because I played it before, but this is Miss Bloomy. The shortest one out of everybody. She is very short. Then we have Miss Thavel. This is Miss Thavel. And then this is Alice right here. The demon we talked about. So yeah, those are the skins, and we'll actually be checking out the characters in a little bit. But let's all go over to the other shop, which is the item shop, which we have Miss Sasha and Mr. Demi running the item shop. Which the items you can get for now in this game, you can get points for surviving the round and doing books. So every time you do a book, you'll get points, and every time you survive, you'll get points. However, if you die, your points do decrease. But anyway, so you can grab you can get a bat for 500 points. You can get a pool floaty for 500 points. You can get a healing potion for 500. Sorry, 50 points. For a healing potion for 50 points. Oil bar for 50 points. A Polaroid camera, which is like a flashbang, for 350 points, and then a watch for 20 points. So yeah, that is the skin shop. Now, as you can see, I already have an item at the bottom. That's a flashlight, which everyone gets a flashlight. Now, with the item shop, if you do purchase an item, if you die while having that item in around, you will lose that item. But you will not lose the flashlight. The flashlight you have all the time. And then there is a block ability, which you can block teachers' attacks. Which, if you do block a teacher's attack, it does still harm you, but it doesn't harm you as much as it would if you didn't block. So yeah, anyway, these are the rooms for the teachers. And And we also have a nurse office down over here, so there's the nurse's office. Anyway, yeah, but let's get to the characters now. So we'll move on to the characters. So this is Miss Circle. This is what she looks like. This is what she looks like while you're using her. Now, as you can see, I have a couple abilities at the bottom. I have an attack, which is her attack, just her normal attack. She also has a block ability, and I'll explain why she has a block ability in a little bit. But basically, she has a lunge ability, which propels her forward when she's trying to attack, and then she has a F ability. Now, in order to get my F ability, I have to get, you see that meter on the side of my screen? I have to fill that meter up. Now, luckily I have commands since I'm in a private server, so I can actually just fill up that rage meter. Yeah, fill rage meter. Yep, see? There you go. So now I can hit this, now epilepsy warning, by the way. This could be an epilepsy trigger, but basically, you hit the F ability, she rips the intestine in half, and yeah, this happens. So she basically, Miss Circle gets this red glow around her, and she becomes a one-shot kill now. So anyone I kill will become a one-shot. Now there is no one in the lobby, so I can't really show you what it does. But basically, if I were to hit somebody, they would die instantly as soon as I hit them while I'm in this phase. So yeah, while Miss Circle is enraged, she will become a one-shot kill instead of the normal 3-shot kill she is. So yeah, Miss Circle does have to hit you 3 times before you die. But with the lunge, she only has to hit you twice. So yeah, she's pretty powerful. Unlike the other characters who are not as powerful as she is the most powerful killer in the game. Now you don't get to select who you are. You don't actually get to choose what character you are. It basically chooses a teacher for you. So unless you're Alice, then obviously it's going to choose you if you're Alice, or if you have Alice on, or if it's your round with Alice. So yeah, only if you're Alice. But anyway, let's move on to the next teacher. The next one is Miss Bloomy, the shortest character out of all of the teachers in this. She is the shortest. So Miss Bloomy has a couple of attacks as well. She has a just her normal simple attack, the swing of her blade, you know, that she uses to slice people with. And then she has a aim, which basically it turns her hand into a gun, so she can shoot her hand like a gun. And then as you can see, we have our other ability, which is reload, which means I can just reload my hand. So basically, I am able to shoot someone with this. So if someone was over there, I could shoot them. Now, Miss Bloomy, if you get a headshot, that's an instant kill. But if you shoot somewhere anywhere else, it's not an instant kill. So yeah. Anyway, now as you can see, I've wasted a bit of ammo, and as you can see, there are highlighted spots. Now, if I go over to one of those highlighted spots, let me just go up to the one here in the dissension room. So, if I hold E, this gives me more ammo. So it puts me back up to 7 ammo. Which, so basically, if you need, now you cannot attack if you do not have a blade in your thing. So if you use up all your blades, you have to go over to those benches, get yourself some more blades so you can keep attacking. And then she has a block as well. So yeah, that is Miss Bloomy. Also, I like the walk that she does here with her eye, when her eye goes like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, she's basically a sniper. Anyway, let's move on to the next teacher slash killer. And the next one is Miss Thavel. So this is what Miss Thavel looks like. Now, let me go over her abilities. She has an attack. She has a pounce ability, which if you hold down right click, she growls a little bit and like crouches down a little bit. Now actually, let me go to the end of this hallway so I can actually show you what her ability does. So if I hold down this ability, she basically lunges forward, and she can go like a long distance. Like she can go from like the end of this hallway to the end of that hallway in no time. So yeah, that's her pounce ability, which if she actually hits somebody with the pounce ability, she will tackle them before clawing them and then biting them, which I'll actually show you. We'll actually set up some dummies so I can show you their attacks. But then the next one is instinct, which she gets down on the floor and she'll run like a dog on the floor. Now, I will actually show you that she can actually break through doors. And yeah, if you do run into a wall with the pounce or the instinct, yeah, it will knock you off the ability. So let me actually show you what pounce does if I ever run into a wall. Oh, yeah, see? So, yeah, she will fall on the ground if you do hit a wall with either of those abilities. But yeah, anyway, that is Miss Stavel. So let me show you the last character that we have, which is Alice. And this is Alice. This is what Alice looks like. You know. So she had, now as you can see, she has a lot more abilities than the other two had. So she has an attack, her normal claw attack, which her attack actually, you can kind of just spam it. And then she has her grab ability, which if there was someone in front of me, I could use this to grab them, and I would be holding them in my hand right now. Which I'll actually show you what that does in a little bit. But she has a teleport, which, yes, it basically teleports you to like the end of the hallway. She has a spike trail. So if I press F, she'll send a bunch of spikes. And she has a spike bomb, where basically just summons a bunch of spikes around me. And then she has return, which allows her to go to her room. You can see now I'm in Alice's room. Now I can't really get out unless I respawn, so let me do that real quick. Yeah, but basically, yeah, that's basically all of Alice's abilities. She also has a block too. Now, before I actually respawn, to show you the kill animations of these characters, or the how the abilities work against like players. Now Alice is actually on her own team, by the way. So Alice isn't it teamed up with the teachers. She's on her own side. So there's a student side and a teacher side. Student side is basically, the student's job is to survive from the teachers. Teacher's job is to kill as many students as they can. And Alice's job is to kill both. So Alice's job is to kill the teachers and the students. So yeah, you get to have a lot of fun when you're playing as Alice. But anyway, let me just respawn now, show you their abilities. Alright, so now I set up a couple of dummies here, which you can do that in the private server. So I set up a couple of dummies, so let me show you Miss Circle's first kill. So basically, yeah, there we go. And also a epilepsy warning here, by the way. The screen does kind of flash a little bit when you actually kill someone, so yeah, there. That's that you saw it there. Now this guy is supposed to be dead, but he's not. He's still standing. But yeah, just imagine they're dead. Anyway, now let me show you the lunge ability. So as you can see, yeah, see it's a 2-shot. All right, now let me actually fill up my rage meter so I can kill this long line of dummies that I set up. So let me just go ahead and fill rage meter. Yep, there you go. Alright, so now I can hit the F ability on my keyboard. Now watch this. One shot on. Let me just, come on, door open. No, just break down the door. Oh, he's in my way. Alright, yeah, there we go. So now when I kill people, you can see that my rage meter actually does fill up a little bit. Every time I kill someone, your rage meter will fill up as Miss Circle. I don't think mine's filling up though. But yeah, basically, if you kill a person, your rage meter will fill. So you will get more rage. But yeah, that's basically Miss Circle's ability. So let me show you the next one, which is Miss Bloomy's abilities. Alright, so this is Miss Bloomy. So let me show you her attacks. First off, we got is a slash. It's normal slash ability. So yeah, she, I believe, was that 4 shots or 3? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was 4. Now, the next one, I'm actually going to go in the first person for this one because it's better if I do. Now, let me show you what happens if you actually get a headshot with this one. So, I'm going to aim for his head. There. Aim for his head. Just try and aim for his head. Sorry, I'm really like trying to aim for the head here. And boom. Yeah, so it instantly kills them when you shoot them with the headshot. Now, if I just shoot this guy, like, let's say, not in the head. Wow, okay, I completely, I did not mean to headshot him. Oh, let me set up another dummy. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, take 2. So if I were to shoot this guy, let's say, somewhere in his chest. As you can see, it did not kill him instantly. And now he has a weird thing sticking out of his chest. So that does mean I can now get a couple shots on him and kill him. So yeah, Miss Bloomy, if you do not get a headshot on somebody, so if you're not like the most insane sniper in the game, you won't really be able to kill anyone. Anyway, let's move on to the next character, which is Miss Thavel. Next character, Miss Thavel. Alright, so the next one, like I said, is Miss Thavel. Now, let me show you her basic claw ability. So, as you can see, she's a 4-shot kill. Now, let me show you her pounce ability, which is her pounce ability. So, now actually, I'm going to show you how far I can actually go with this pounce ability. Okay, so look, watch. So see, she tackles someone and bites them, and the person actually like struggles to get them off of you. So now, if I were to pounce on them again, though, she basically rips them apart. Yeah. Now, instinct actually doesn't do anything. It basically just makes you faster. Instinct doesn't actually like if you run up to someone with instinct, it won't do anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. She can also bust down doors when she is using instinct. But yeah, instinct doesn't do anything. It basically just makes you it can make you catch up to players faster. But anyway, let me show you Alice now. So this is Alice. So the first ability is her claw ability. She is a 4-shot kill, as you can see. Now let me show you her grab ability. If I hold down, right click, and then I press left click, I can grab them. Now I have 2 other abilities I can do with this. I can either throw them, or I can rip them apart. So if I hit F, I will rip them apart. Like that. Now with this one, I can grab this guy, and I can also throw him against the wall. So yeah, you can throw players against the wall, and you can also just kill them like that. It's a 3-shot kill. Now that bar at the top of my screen, I can fill that, when you kill actual players, that will actually fill up. So, yeah. You can kill teachers and players. So, now the teachers fill up the bar more than the players do, by the way. Just want to note that down. Anyway, Spike Trail. Basically, that's what the Spike Trail does. Like you saw. Allows me to get a 3-shot. And then this is the, Spike Bomb, which is supposed to knock players back, but these are dummies, so they just stay in place. Now, there was actually one thing I forgot to show you, which is Alice's second form. So let me just go ahead and show you her second form. Yeah, fill the bar. And she basically transforms. As you see, the bar is full, and she transforms into this monstrosity, and you can hear the music. Yeah. So now let me just go into like third person. Yeah, third person. All right. So this is Malice, or Alice, I guess you could say. So yeah, she has a normal claw attack. Oh, that guy's dead. Hold on. Let me show you her normal claw attack if I go over here. All right. So here's her normal claw attack on this guy right here. So yeah, she's a 2-shot when she uses that. And now let me actually go back in the first person so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, it's first person. First person right here. Alright, so let me actually show you what you can what this does. So we have a crawl ability. Actually, We'll stay in third person, just so I can show you better. Alright, so here's her crawling ability, which she crawls on the floor like a spider, and she grabs someone, slams them against the floor a bunch of times to kill them. Then we have her F ability, which allows her to see all the players on the map. Then her R ability is a tentacle summon, where basically she can summon a tentacle from the ground, grabbing a player, boop, and picking them up, biting them in half. Now this next ability is insane. Let me show you this next ability. So you see this hallway with a bunch of those dummies all the way around here? Watch this. I'm going to show you this her next ability. If I hit Q, they all just die. I just eliminated that whole entire row of people. Now, Alice can't actually, as you can see, I'm kind of tall, but if I press space, I actually can go through that, and if you press space while there's a player standing here, you will knock them back. But since this guy's just standing here, I'll just beat him to death. So yeah. Anyway, that is Alice's second form. So yeah, Alice has to actually duck underneath things in her big form in order to actually do stuff. But yeah, that's basic. Now I cannot actually turn and look at her face, by the way. Kind of stuck like this, but yeah, that is Alice. Also, if Alice bumps into a wall while using her... Can I bump into a wall? Yeah, but it's kind of buggy, but if Alice bumps into a wall while she's using arachnophobia, she will get like the stun thing that Miss Davel gets. Yeah, but that is basically Alice's abilities. She has scopophobia, chopodiophobia, arachnophobia, and arachnophobia. So yeah, that's Alice, which I highly recommend getting the Game Pass if you have the money. By the way, the Game Pass, actually, I'll show you the Game Pass right now. Yeah, the Game Pass costs 1,000 Robux, so if you have 1,000 Robux, I highly recommend getting the Game Pass. But anyway, when the time ends, Alice will actually go into the ground and disappear. Yeah. But anyway, that is the game. So, yeah, now it turned nighttime because I had the round paused, but yeah, now the night has actually started. Yeah, see? She goes back into her hole, and it says I survived. So yeah. And then, yeah, it does give you points. But anyway, let's go back. Let's actually try this in a game now. Alright, so now we are in a game, so let's go ahead and hit the play button. We're in an actual lobby with actual people. So yeah, we're gonna see how this game goes. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I can already tell we're gonna have a lot of fun. As you see, some of the teachers have already done some damage. So, some people have already been having a little bit of fun. Because the doors are cracked, yep. So people have already been having a bit of fun. Anyways, I'm gonna start off and, yeah, there's another player right there. So that guy's stuck in the air in that room. This is okay, this is the music room. If I can actually get a book, that would be very much appreciated. Okay, we're going in the art room and get the first book on the desk. Alright, first round, here we go. I'm gonna try to get around as the teacher, as the student, maybe a couple rounds as a student, and I'm also gonna try to get around as Alice. Alright, so here is, now, books will appear here, by the way. Yeah, you can see, there's the book. If I press E on the book, I have to answer questions, questions related to the subject. So this is, the, art room, so, what is the complementary color to purple? I couldn't speak there for a second. What is what makes orange? Red and yellow makes orange, and yeah, I've kind of mapped out every question in this game, except for the math ones. So as you can see, I got one book. If I press 2, I got a book. So now this book will actually help me in the game, you can actually throw the books, by the way. So I can actually throw this book at a teacher, and it will actually help me. So these books, I can actually throw them at teachers, which I'll try to show you. Right there. See? I just threw a book at her. And another book. Shit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Quick. Oh. I was almost stuck there. I could have died. I would have been dead there. Oh crap. That's who's that? Who's that? Miss Bloomy. Miss Bloomy. That was Miss Bloomy. Luckily, she didn't have a thought in her mind about killing me, so. I don't know who's playing that, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta try and survive. How many people have Alice? Jesus Christ, holy. Okay, we have a lot of people with Alice. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's the secret with Alice, by the way. Yeah, if you run up to the door, you will actually die. Yeah, real convincing sign, huh? Yeah. I guess it was so convincing. Oh my god, I didn't know it was a. I thought it was an actual exit. Yeah. Anyway, I just died. Is that mafioso? Okay, I'm gonna walk away from that and pretend like that never happened. Yep. Alright. Oh, hello, Miss Bloomy. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Can I block that? Damn, she got the headshot. Okay, I tried to see if I could block her. The thing. I don't know if you can block it. Yeah. Yeah. You will spawn in a different area every time you die. So. Yeah, but that now that Miss Bloomy they had the Christmas skin for Miss Bloomy, so yeah, there are different skins. I didn't really show you the other skins that the characters have, but hopefully you'll get to see them in some of my FPE.S playthroughs. Anyway, yeah, I mapped out every question in this game, but yeah, some I might get wrong because of the math. I'm not good at math. I suck at math.
I'm looking for that stupid book every time. I'm so confused. How to find this stupid book? I'm
Okay.
I just saw it one time. Never again.
Mephiles.
Yes.
Memphis, Tennessee.
For what is that book? Can you explain it? I really need you. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, that mommy issue.
If I turn around this corner and I see a teacher. Okay, there's no teacher on this corner. Could have sworn I saw something. Gonna pretend I didn't see that, and I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that.
I'm wondering what happened.
Yeet! Oh, I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
I still don't saw it.
I apologize. I said I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
No, I didn't mean to close that. I didn't mean to close that. Upstairs. Oh boy, I sure hope we don't get a power outage. Or a blackout. Oh boy. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Yep, no need to come after me. Unexpected, well, that's an oof on my part, yeah. Yay, it's daytime. I died. Yes, I know, game. Thank you for saying that I died. I know I died. No need to tell me. But yeah, that's basically the game. Now let's see if we can try and get a teacher round and hopefully at some point get an Alice round if I can actually make it. Yeah, but let's see if we can get a teacher round. We got a swapped skin here. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's Lana. The swapped Lana skin right there. Yep, I should probably get running. Never mind, not interested in me. Okay, I'll just go on my I'll just go about my day then. Thank you for not killing me. Ah, crap, a blackout. We got a blackout, boys. Which that means we have to go into these rooms and try and turn the power on while trying to not die. This takes a pretty long time to actually power back on. It's even worse when teachers are trying to hunt you down while you're doing this. There we go. Lights are back on. Hello, Zip. How you doing? So, was this you? But extra slow-mo, okay. Might be lag, but I don't know. Why are you hiding in here for? I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy, hiding ain't gonna get you far. Hiding never gets you anywhere near far. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't die to Alice first. Oh yeah, it's enter. Alright. I am a teacher, but I am using a skin, so hopefully I do not die first. What up? There's Alice. I gotta get out of here. What's up? What's up, Mephiles? What's up? Ow. This is the ultimate showdown. I forgot, you cannot dodge spikes. Oh. Teleportation, my only weakness. Yo, we could be cool, okay? Just let me live for a few seconds. Or maybe even a minute. Just let me live for a minute, and I'll get off your tail. Hi, what's up? Nah, what's up then? Nah, come back here, what's up then? Give me a good reason why I should let you live now. You didn't give me a reason, therefore you must die. And do night. I'm at 285 health because of that Alice boss fight. That Alice fight scene that I literally had to go through. Luckily she left me alone. I should stop talking. Oh, hello. Oh, thought that was Alice. Hey, what's up? Wait, didn't I just kill you? Oh no, wait, no I didn't. I know there's always those people that love to hang out in this room. This is like a hangout spot for a lot of people. Who's hanging out in this room? Show yourself right now. Right now. Right now. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew someone was hiding in here. I knew it. I knew it. Every time someone hides in that specific room. I don't know why. It's just every time. You wanna hide by the fish tank? That used to be my hangout spot next to the fish tank. Oh, hello. Hi. I was trying to see where you were, but I couldn't really find out. I guess I did have my fun, didn't I? I guess my time has come. My time has come. My time has come. Has my time come? Yep, my time has come. Yeah, it was about time I died. That's only just the just of Alice's abilities. Oh boy, things are about to go south real fast. Speak of the devil herself. Speak of the devil. I was just talking about you. Hey, I was just talking about you. Oh, come on. Come on, I can't see anything.
I forgot.
I can't even see where she is. I bet I taste delicious. I guess to Alice and demons, I taste amazing. I'm like a 5-course meal. Not even. I'm pretty sure she could eat like 5 people. Hold on, there's an electrical room in this. But I can tell Alice about to do everything in her power to stop us from turning the lights back on. Don't worry, guys. It was all me. It was all me. And the principal ain't even gonna give us extra credit for that. Yep. Oh shit. Please, can you not? Okay, thank you. I literally just respawned. You know what this game needs? Emotes. This game needs emotes. Just bust a move. This game definitely needs some. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, so no hard feelings. We both team up, and Alice doesn't kill us. I like the collaboration. Alright. You're lucky you were left alive. I was the oh I sacrificed myself. Take me instead. Take me instead. Oh, ooh, juked. Oh, ankles. Not gonna be able to do it for long though. Ooh, oh, ankles, ankles, absolute ankles. I pressed the wrong button. I meant the block. But I was actually ankle breaking there. Dodging and weave. Call that dodge and weave, man. But that bar is filling up pretty fast. I don't think we win in this. Oh no. Is that... whose body is that? Okay, it's a student. Miss Davil could still be alive. But I don't think she is. I honestly don't have faith in Miss Davil and beating Alice. Yeah, we're screwed. We are screwed. It's over, boys. It's over. We're done for. Hey, so, yeah, bodyguard. We must keep Miss Davil alive. We must keep you guys alive. Everybody, body block. Become a bodyguard. Personal bodyguards. Shh, stand still. It's like a T-Rex from Jurassic Park. It cannot hear you. It can't see you if you stand still. Why? I was trying to save you! Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. No, I give you full permission to kill Miss Bloomy, not Miss Devil. Yep, okay, then. There goes the spikes. Okay, I got backstabbed by the person I was trying to save, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I tell you. I like this one. She's nice. Body block. I'll guard the door. Body block. Body block. Ah! 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 Keeps the demon distracted for a little bit. I'm trying to help you. Do not kill me like last time, alright? Won't be so nice. I swear I will give away your damn location if you bring it on. You all got the balls. Ah! 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 Come and get me. Yeah, that's right. I know you wanted me. Yeah, that's right. Come on. If I can protect, I can protect. I am a warrior. We are soldiers. We are soldiers. Oh. Hey! Yeah, that's right. Go back into the grave where you came from. Back to the cellar. Back to the underground. That's where you belong. 6 feet under. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.